On January 21st, Bishop Mariann Budde delivered a heartfelt sermon that resonated with many across the nation. She stood before a congregation that included President Donald Trump, Vice President J.D. Vance, and their spouses, pleading for unity grounded in honesty, humility, and respect for human dignity. Bishop Budde didn't mince words. She directly addressed President Trump, imploring him to show mercy towards marginalized groups, particularly immigrants and LGBTQ+ individuals. I ask you to have mercy, Mr. President, on those in our communities whose children fear that their parents will be taken away, and that you help those who are fleeing war zones and persecution in their own lands to find compassion and welcome here. Our God teaches us that we are to be merciful to the stranger, for we were all once strangers in this land. These words were a direct response to several executive orders issued by President Trump at the start of his second term. Orders that include suspending refugee resettlement, ending birthright citizenship, reinstating the Remain in Mexico policy, and eliminating federal protections for transgender inmates. Supporters of these measures argue they prioritize national security and uphold traditional values, but critics fear they are harmful and divisive. Bishop Budde's plea wasn't just a solo act. Her message aligned with a letter from presiding Bishop Sean Rowe and House of Deputies President Julia Ayala Harris, urging the administration to show compassion towards vulnerable communities. The letter emphasized the moral responsibility to protect those in need, a sentiment echoed by Episcopal leaders who have critiqued the administration before. The service itself was a poignant interfaith gathering, live-streamed for security reasons. Leaders from various faiths, Jewish, Muslim, Hindu, and Sikh, joined the event alongside National Cathedral Dean Randy Hollerith and Bishop Ann Ratonia. The U.S. Marine Chamber Orchestra added a touch of solemnity, concluding the service with Franz Schubert's Ave Maria, a piece reportedly admired by President Trump. Yet, Trump later dismissed the service as ineffective. Despite the polarized climate, Bishop Budde offered a hopeful vision. She acknowledged the difficulty of achieving unity, but maintained its possibility through effort and faith. She stressed the importance of upholding the dignity of all people and reaffirming the ideals of the Declaration of Independence. In her words, there's a call to action for all of us, to bridge divides, respect differences, and strive for a united nation. It's a challenging journey, but one worth taking. For more Christian news, subscribe to our newsletter,